After a long break, we are back again doing our maths. Our last topic was simple equations. Today we are going to move on to do more complex equations, solving x. What is x? What is the value of x? Then we progress to finding x in terms of angles in a triangle or in a rectangle or in a square. Then we will do inequalities. Then we will do simultaneous equations. Then we will do fractional equations. We will stop there, and then we will go to factorization. Yes, okay. Then we will back to our squares, and when you also find the area of a square with a side of x minus 3 and x plus 3, solve for x. We can't do that. We cannot do that now until we finish factorization. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay, praise be to Allah. Rabbul Alameen. Now, first of all, I like to apply some principles, some basic principles when I'm doing this equation, so that if you follow that, you will never go wrong. First of all, when you get a question of finding the value of x, you have to arrange in it. You arrange the like times in it. But before you arrange the like times, first, you have to sort out the brackets in it. First, you have to sort out the brackets in it. You arrange the like times in it. The like terms. Meaning you move over the equal sign in it. That way or that way. And what happened? There's change of sign in it. There's change of sign. So which was plus here, when it moves, it becomes minus. So the one which is minus plus here, when it moves, it becomes minus here. If it is times here, it will move and become divide. So what is divide here will move to come times here, in it? Yes. And whenever you have fraction on one side, like 2x over 2 times is equal to 3 over x, okay? Or 3 over 2, okay? What do? There's a simple fraction here, or we call improper fraction here, or proper fraction here. What do? You cross multiply, yes? Or you multiply both sides by the denominator in it. Yes. These are the two things we learned. So this is something basic. You have to do all the equations. And the signs are very, very important. I demonstrate to you if you have minus outside. The minus is multiplying everything. It's not only 2 multiplying this. You are multiplying minus 2 over all what is in the bracket in it. So we are going to say minus 2 times x will be minus 2x. Minus 2 times minus 6. You don't say minus 2 times 3. Minus 2 times minus still will be plus 6. Because minus times minus is plus. So these are the basic nitty-gritties that you have to understand. Once you understand these things, solving this equation will not be a problem. Now, we have been doing classes for a long time now. I have to speak to you in English. Okay? I speak to you in British English, not in Gambian English, okay? I don't know whether or not, but you know, we Africans have the tendency when we go to Europe or into America, you know, we change our accent to match the accent of the countries we come from. So if you come from Paris, you say "Zeravi de maman," so if somebody comes to America from America, you know, hi, hi, how do you do? Okay. One of my uncles will say, do you hear me? Okay. No, Allah Akbar. And don't be surprised. Those who go to Saudi Arabia, when they also come, they put on the Saudi mufti in it. Yeah. Yeah. So even if you say something, you say haram. Bidah. That is the problem with black people. Okay. Now, let's take one example. The basic examples we have to take, let me do one. 5x, 5 into x. We have done that in the last one. X minus 2 is equal to 3 into x minus 4. 3 into x minus 4. Okay, what did we say according to our principles? Yes, we sort out the brackets. Okay, so we're going to say 5 times x is 5x. We put our minus. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times minus 4 is minus 12. So what do you say? What the principle to? What do we do? We arrange the like terms, okay? So x is here. We move the x to this side. Now we have a bigger x on this side. So it's better to move the small x rather than moving the big x to the other side. You may have minus x. Our next step will be 5x. We put our equal to here. This is equal to that. That is equal to that. Simultaneous. The examiner could see your steps. Even if you have the final answer wrong, it's possible by your steps, which are methodical, they will give you a mark for that. Okay? The way you do your sums. Minus 3x plus 3x in this side. When you move over the equal side, it becomes minus 3x. Okay? Equal to. Our minus 12 is already there, isn't it? So, but when we move minus 10 over equal side, it becomes plus 10. So here we'll have 2x is equal to, what is minus 12 plus 10? Minus 2, isn't it? Yeah. So what do we do? What will be x? X will be minus 2 divided by 2, isn't it? So x is equal to minus 1. Or as they do in English school, they say divide both sides by 2, isn't it? Yeah. That's what they said. Balance it. Yes, balance it, yes, divide by 2 by 2. And the same thing, yes? You have only x on this side, okay? 2 cancel 2, you have is 1 in it. So minus 1. It's all the same. Multiply this side, divide that side. Okay? Because you move the 2 over the equal side, become divide 2. Yeah. So this is the basic equation. Now let's go to a bit more complex ones. Yes? We will look at this book, what it says. Example. Setting equations. The example says 2 into 5x plus 2 minus 2x is equal to 3 into 2x plus 3 plus 7. I guess this is the homework you guys were doing yesterday, something like this, yes? Okay, we'll come to that one. They seem to be more difficult, but let's work systematically. Okay? Now look at that. Same thing, we sort out the bracket, innit? Okay? 2 times 5x is 10x. Look at the way I'm working, yes? 2 times 2 is plus 4. Minus 2x is already there. Is equal to 3 times is will be 6x plus 9 in it plus 7. Okay? Even if you have sorted this out, remember, if there is anything where you need to apply board mass or bit mass, you have to. Okay? Because that is the way. Now on this side, we have 10x minus 2x in it. And we move 6 over equal sign, become minus 6. X is equal to, we have 9 here plus 7. We have 4 here. Move it equal sign, become minus 4. So here will be 10x minus 8x is equal to 16 minus 4 in it. So we have 2x is equal to 12 in it. And x is equal to 12 over 2. X is equal to 6. Did you guys see the way I'm working? Systematically, yes. So you can follow step by step. Even if you make a mistake here, the examiner can see where you made a mistake. The guy knows what he's doing. Okay, if this is 10, he can give you 9. 9 over 10, he can give you 9 over 10 because he knows, although the guy got it wrong, but he knows what he's doing. Okay? Now, let's go to your homeworks now. Now, let me look at your homeworks, your works. Okay, let's continue with our examples, okay? We take this from Cambridge Mathematics International GCSE, okay? That's the extended version. It has so many questions. 21, it says 4x minus 2 into x plus 1 in bracket is equal to 5 into x plus 3 in bracket is equal to 0. Plus 5, yes. Sorry. Plus 5. Plus 5, yes. So that is the question. Okay. Now, let's deal with that one. Again, simple, yes. What do? We clear the bracket, yes. We'll have 4x minus 2 times x is minus 2x in it. Minus 2 times 1 will be minus 2 is equal to 5 times x is 5x, 5 times 3 is plus 5. Now on this side, we are going to have this minus will be 2x in it. Minus 2 is equal to 5x plus 20. In it? Yes. So if you look at it, is it better to move this over equal sign or to move this over equal sign? I think it will be much easier to avoid having minus x is equal to, you move this over that side, isn't it? So here you'll have minus 2, you move 20 over equal to become minus 20 in it. Is equal to 5x minus 2x. So this is minus 22 is equal to how many x? 3x. Are we right? So basically, x is equal to minus 22 divided by 3. Did you get that? Yes. Minus 23 divided by 3. So that is the answer. Okay, this is unusual one. Yeah, hardly you have one like this. Now let's look at this one. Let me use a blue pen for that. Again, 30 minutes. Number 25, number 23, you say 10 into 2x plus 3 minus 8 into 3x minus 5. Yeah, that one is very long. Eh? Yeah, that one is very long. Okay. It is say 10 into 2x plus 3
minus 8
minus 8 into 3x minus 5
and then plus 5
plus 5 into 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. So that means if you have a value of 0, if you have value of x and you put it here, wherever x is by substitution, they call substitution. So we are going to do substitution. Then all of that you have 0 in it. That's what it's saying. Okay? So this is 8. Yes. So 10 times 2x is 20x in it. And 10 times 3 is minus 8 times minus 3x, it will be minus 24x. Minus 8 times minus 5 will be plus, don't say 40, plus 40. Okay? Plus 5 times 10x will be plus 10x. Plus 5 times minus 8 will be minus 40. All equal to 0. So this guy is saying that all of this will be equal to 0. Let's see whether we will have 0. So we put our x's together, innit? So this will equal to 20x minus 24